And we are back for our mystery bag science lesson today. And there is Snowy Cat there being quiet as can be, not giving away a clue as to what could be in that bag. So to get ready for our mystery bag today, you're going to take out your spiral notebook. So if you don't have that, pause the video and go get that. Okay, and we're turning to our next blank page. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to write some things on this page to help us solve some questions about what's in that mystery bag. So we're going to be looking at the properties of what's in there. So you're going to be writing at the very top of the page a sentence. And this sentence is only going to have 4 words. So the first word you're going to write using a capital I is the word it. Put a finger space. The next word is, then a finger space, and then an A. And then you're going to draw a line. So carefully draw a line kind of on the blue line that's already there. And then put a period at the end. So it is A. And we're going to fill that in based on the properties that we discover about this 3D shape. Okay, so number 1. What properties do we want to look for? Okay, so the first one is stack. So we're going to write that together. S-T-A-C. Look at that. We actually have our digraph CK. And then you're going to put your question mark. So that your question is stack? Does it stack? That is our question. And you're going to put a check box here, okay? Because we're going to be looking for these properties, if it does have it or if it doesn't have it. Okay, then you're going to write below that a number 2. The next property of a 3D shape would be slide. So we're going to write slide, I, and then there's our letter D with the diaper first, and an E, silent E. We're going to put a question mark and a box. So our next question, we're going to look to see slide. Does it slide? Yes or no would be our answer on that. And then we're going to put a number 3. This is our final property of our 3D shapes. Roll. Roll. Okay? R-O-L-L, capital R-O-L-L. Does it roll? Okay? And then I'm going to put another box there. Okay? And I'm just going to draw a line all the way across. This is where we're going to draw a picture of what was in our mystery bag today. Okay? So if you need time to catch up on that, just go ahead and pause the video. Remember across the top, it is a blank line there. We're going to fill that in. 1, stack, question mark, and a box. 2, slide, question mark, and a box. 3, roll, question mark, and a box. All right. So I'm going to pull up the questions that little Snowy Cat came up with today. Mystery bag, clue number 1. It is a 3D shape. Okay, so think about all your 3D shapes. Okay, number 2. It stacks, slides, and rolls. So it does all of those. Let's see. It is worth 5 cents. Okay, I think those are 3 really good clues. Snowy Cat is going to dive into the bag. And did you hear that? I think that it makes a sound too. Did you hear? All right, so let's bring that out and see what we have. I think a lot of you already know what it is. He brought out, it's a bag full of nickels. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this bag full of nickels. All right, so let me pull these out. I'm going to dump those out, put those right here. Can you stack nickels? Well, look at that. If I stack them, that's our first question. Do the nickels stack? Yes, they do stack. Okay. Do they slide? Can I slide a nickel? Whoa, yeah, They slide, not very far, but they do slide. So we could check off that box. And do they roll? Let me see. Let me see. It has a flat edge. There it goes. Did you see that? I'll do it again. They roll pretty good. So it rolls very good. So it is the shape that a nickel is, even though it's a very flat one, it does have, it would have like a really long, thin rectangle like that around the outside, right? And it would have two circles like that, one on the top and the bottom. There is the head and the tail of the nickel, right? So that would be Thomas Jefferson on one side and Monticello on the other. So it does, it is a solid shape. So it is, and you're going to write at the top of the page, cylinder. So that is C-Y-L-I-N-D-E-R. You're going to finish that sentence. It is a cylinder. And then down at the bottom of the page, you can draw the nickel. So that would be a circle, 5 cents, okay? And then you can write at the bottom, it is a nickel. Okay. So that was a very fun science lesson today where we looked at the properties of a cylinder and found, I mean, Snowy Cat is just so smart because I would think that a coin is flat, but it actually is a very, very thin cylinder today. So go ahead, once you have finished that, you can pause the video at any time so you can catch up and get all that written down. And go ahead and give yourself an exit ticket when you finish that. And I would say good job to Snowy Cat there. That was a very clever lesson today.